Now, this apartment tour was a little bit... What's up, everybody? My name is Andrea. If you're new here, and if you are, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're an OG subscriber, welcome back to another video, and thanks for tuning back in. So, in my last video, I let you guys know that I have been apartment hunting, I am moving, and I have 5 essential things that I'm looking for in my next place. 1, location. 2, storage. 3 is natural daylight. 4, I need a really good gym. And 5, we need a good floor plan. We took a tour and the apartment didn't check all of my boxes, which was fine because I had some backups, and today will be number 2. Now, this apartment tour was a little bit... This apartment tour is a little bit different from the first one. I was actually able to see 2 different floor plans. Same building, just different setups. Don't fret though, I sped up the footage, so it's very entertaining, short and sweet. And without further ado, let's hop right on into the footage.
I don't wanna wait on this forever, but I'm starting to question that was me. I'm not looking for just a affair. On the love that is based on the truth, not just days. Right now, inside, and you aren't ready to settle down. You want my heart, then it's not that you start. Act like you might and I am dark. If you love me, if you trust me, if you want me, if you need me, if you love me, if you trust me, if you want me, if you need me, if you love staring in your face with a lust in my eyes. Sure, it don't give a damn, and you don't know that I've been dreaming of being my thing to the sea. Never once you looked at me, don't even realize that I'm wanting you. Do the thing that needs, think of what you want, let your mind free, run free to a place no one dares to come. Make me feel something and feel excited over you. I close my eyes and thought of us so many different ways. I'm getting there so many times, I wonder how about you. Day and night. down, 'cause we've got all night. Ooh, you on the rise as you're touching my thighs, and let me know what you like it. You like to go down, 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 down. I'll hold you in my hand, and baby, you're smooth and shiny, feel so good against my damn sugar. I want you so bad, I can taste your love right now, baby. Day and night, I need. All I could just say is, if I was your girl, all the things I do to you, I'd make it call up my name, might ask who it belongs to. If I was your woman, the things I do to you, but I'm not, so I can't and I won't. But if I was your girl, yeah, 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 make it call up my name, might ask who it belongs to. If I was your woman, the things I do to you, but I'm not, so I can't and I won't. But if I was your girl, if I was your girl, if I was your girl, if I was your girl,
Our actions speak louder. So don't just say things that I already have. No, your body without your soul. I don't wanna love you. I'm feeling so warm. Not hurt my pride. If right now you decide you are ready to settle down. If you want my heart, then it's time that you start. Tonight, like you are in the light of the dark, I cannot leave. If you trust me, you really want me. Just to be if you really trust me, you really want me. Baby, say it, oh baby, touch me, baby, show it, touch me, baby, prove it, say it, baby.
Okay, so now you've seen it, let's talk about it. This apartment had a very hotel feel. Like, even from the hallways, I felt like I was walking to a hotel room. The pool looked like a resort. Like, it was just so nice, so relaxing, so luxurious. I really, really loved it. But let's get into the nitty gritty, the important stuff, all the things that I'm looking for in my next place. Location. Now, if you remember what I said in my last video about the first apartment being in the undesirable part of downtown, this apartment complex that we saw today was in the good side. The one with shopping, with the nightlife, just young, fresh, fun. So I really appreciate that. Now it is still, you know, kind of far from work. Not really far, but just further than I want to drive. So I will give it, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 just because it was a nice location, just further than I'm willing to drive. Storage. Okay, so this apartment had really, really good closet space opposed to the first one I saw. There were actually true walk-in closets, really lengthy, really tall, can fit all of my crap. The kitchen had a small pantry, which I appreciate, a lot of cabinetry, so I can shop and have food in the house. I don't have to eat out as much, so I really appreciate that. We're gonna give the storage an 8 out of 10. Natural light, oh my gosh, it was so lit. Not lit like party lit, which I'm sure is good nightlife, but it was so lit. There were a lot of windows that were floor to ceiling. Oh my gosh, so nice. Most of the bedrooms I saw had like 3 windows, and the units I saw were east and west facing, so I got all that sunlight, all that good vitamin D. So I have no complaints there. Even from the patio, it was shaded, but you can still get some good light. So we're gonna give that a 10 out of 10. The gym, again, I tried not to record people that were in there because I don't want anybody to feel uncomfortable, but the gym had the essentials. It had free weights and treadmill and some apparatuses or machines, whatever you want to call them, where I can do my essential workout. It even had like a yoga room, which was really, really nice. It had those windows in there. I didn't get a lot of footage because somebody was in there actually, you know, trying to relax and wind down from the workout, but it was really, really nice. Really appreciate that. 10 out of 10 for the gym. Okay, so the floor plan. Love the floor plan. The only complaint I have is in the living spaces. If you can, I'll try to put up a clip. They were very odd. In the first apartment, the floor plan that I saw, they had the dining room set to the right side, which was bigger than what the living room would be, and the living room part was like very, very narrow. So I'm not sure how I would configure my furniture to be comfortable to where it doesn't feel crowded. The second floor plan, same thing. It was just a little bit more narrow than I would like. I have a modular sectional, so I'm sure I can just configure it to however I needed to for that space. It was just a little bit tighter than what I would have liked. But overall, the ceiling height was amazing. It was very open floor plan in the living areas, which I love. And again, like I said, the storage was just really, really good. Bathrooms, everything, just A1. It's just those living areas that I'm a little bit leery about. Another thing I really loved about this apartment complex is it goes up, I think it was like 6 or 7 floors, but there was a garage. I don't know if you peeped that in the footage. There's a garage, and the garage stops at each floor. So you don't have to climb stairs, which is a godsend, especially with moving or when bringing groceries or shopping or anything like that. You don't have to go upstairs to get to your unit. You just park on that floor of the garage, come right into the door, and you're right at your floor. Now, downside to that, like I said before, those hallways are long. So if you get a unit that's like right off the garage exit or the door, you're golden. But if you're in the middle, you're gonna be walking. So the apartment was very nice. Checked most of my boxes. So we sat down and talked about money, which was the important part. Now, mind you, I saw the prices online before I went out there. It was a little bit more than what I wanted to pay, but you know, sometimes you gotta pay a little bit more for what you want. So we sat down, she was writing down all this stuff, and when she gave me the final rent, like what my rent would be every month, I was like,
I need you to do this, please.
Are you crazy?
I'm sorry.
are y'all crazy? Like, child, that rent was so dang high. Now, she let me know that online that was just the base rent, which some apartments do. I was, you know, expecting like water and sewer and all that kind of stuff. But she wrote down cable, internet, water, sewer, some other amenities that y'all, literally, this was like so high. Rent was just too high. I was just like, oh my gosh. This is nice, but it ain't that nice. And this is all stuff that I couldn't avoid. Like I couldn't opt out of cable or internet. Like it was built into the price. Well, the price that they gave me in real life versus the price that was on the internet. So I was like, oh Lord Jesus, child. That rent was just too high. Like I don't care how nice something is. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense to spend that amount of money, especially if it's not going towards owning a place. But we still have one more place to look at, and I will pick through the 3 which one I am wanting to settle down in for the next couple months, next year, however long we're going to be here. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and I will see you guys in my next video. But until then, peace out.